Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Make sure you pound that thumbs up for us. Share it out if you know how to share it. Hey Brian, what's going on, buddy? Patch of Heaven, Gordon Bright. All right, I got 3 of y'all talking and 2 thumbs up. One of y'all slacking already. Yep, I'm pretty sure Brian did. He was here early. How you doing today, Mr. Gordon? Steve Mack made it in. 69 Droof's in the house. Man, we got some interesting things coming up for this coming weekend at the race. We got some brand new race shirts out. That one's fresh off the press. And we're going to have a bunch of them at the racetrack. We've been getting a bunch of interest, so we got them. We're going to have them at the track for all of y'all guys, gals, kids, right on down to the babies. Lee Harris, what's going on, buddy? Rose Services made it in. Yeah, I believe you, Brian. I seen we had a thumbs up before it ever started tonight. Josh Wellner made it in. There goes Mr. Monty, Kirk Soller. We got us got back there on the plug cover tonight. Got us a new person covering it up. See if any of y'all can read it. And tell me what that is. You get the tractor back together, Mr. Monty? Yep, it's a hat. Can y'all see what kind of hat? We just got done with a big Mother's Day SLC farm steak dinner. How about that? Nothing wrong with a big steak dinner. Oh, I hope that air conditioner don't mess up in that tractor. After y'all talked me into putting money in timeout last week. That'd be bad if it goes out. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to wipe this camera off. I normally wipe that camera off for dust being on it before I start, and I forgot. A blue and white one. We're getting closer on it, boys. Yeah, I let y'all talk me into putting money in timeout, and then I couldn't figure out how to undo it. And he's the only one keeping my air conditioning going. Hey, IP Farms, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Tony Walsh made it in. He's probably been hanging out on some big chat too. Brian. Plan on racing this coming weekend if everything goes good. We got a bunch to do on it. They're practicing Thursday night. I'm not sure if we race Friday and Saturday night a doubleheader or if we just run Saturday night. I'm thinking it's just Saturday night. Sold your horse today. That ain't what them stakes was off of, was it? In 3 weeks, you start hay. We could be cutting some here in probably a week, but I'm seriously thinking about bush hogging it Well, we got that frost a couple weeks ago. It's not looking the best at all. I'm thinking about bush hogging over it, to be totally honest with you. Hey, Marcus Motorsport, what's going on, buddy? South Carolina farmer made it in. What's going on? Kurt wants a horse. Well, Brian just got rid of a couple good ones, buddy. Where you out of in South Carolina, SC Farmer? Seems like I remember chatting with you on here before. You got some pretty hay ready to cut. Hope to cut it this week. Good deal. Hey, Ian. I'm doing good. I hope you are too, buddy. Bedtime. We have to set traps tomorrow. I appreciate you coming in, Josh. Have a good week, buddy. Not much been swamped. Hey, DLK, what's going on, buddy? Sumter. Yep, we plan on trying to race down in Sumter this year, too. So if any of y'all be at Lakeview this coming weekend and you want some of the newest shirt designs right off the press, I got you. Yep, I remembered who you was then, SC. I was pretty sure that was you. If you want some of the new shirts, the new designs that's hanging behind me, we'll have them at the track Saturday night if the good Lord's willing. Change to Saturday night so you can watch. On Saturday nights, we be racing a bunch of times. And it's hard to go live, especially at my track, because the internet's terrible there. Put a deposit down on a new trailer today. I got an old, I think it's 18-foot cow trailer. I could have put you right in, Brian. You can haul horses in there. It'd be rough sleeping in there, though. Only 3 more lockdowns for Christmas. Yeah, Ian, I hate you don't be in. I can't be in here more, man. When we move the time back like this, it messes you up worse, don't it? Hey, Nolan. Appreciate you dropping in. We're doing good. How about you? Made DLK laugh out loud. Doing good. Good deal. Hey, River Rat. Appreciate you dropping in, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. That's a Heaven's been looking to get an equipment trailer. I didn't even see you ask for a link, Ian, and Mr. Steve didn't put it in, and you thanking him. South Carolina farmer said he got 150 pigs and 15 sows. So whenever we get the meetup rescheduled, getting a pig ain't going to be a problem, I believe. We're talking to the man with the pigs. You'll watch us on replay. Appreciate you coming in, Ian. Have a good week, buddy. You broke your truck. Yeah, we got several projects going on. We just finished a big project last week. We finished up the pad washer for Mr. Gordon Bright. Soon as he gets ready to use it for the first time, we plan on trying to go to his farm and make a final video for that series with him using it so y'all can see it working. Hey, Ag Wild. Appreciate you dropping in, buddy. There's the link to Amazon. If y'all want to hit it up, hit it up. Pennies make dollars. Keener Farms from Ohio made it in. Yeah, I'm excited to see it in action too. I just hope it don't break. I don't think it'll break. My son done most of the welding. Is it buffering or anything tonight, y'all? Everything look good on y'all's end? Hey, Hunter. Appreciate you dropping in. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us. We got 20 people in the house and 17 thumbs up. Share it out if you know how. Oh, wow. Yeah, you've been having bad luck. No, don't burn supper, D. Okay, appreciate you coming in, buddy. All right, I'll show y'all the hat. Being nobody can't read it back there. There is a problem. Yeah, that shirt's hanging up there, letting everybody know that we're gonna have a new design at the racetrack. Check that out. F&R Hay Farm. I stole that from my brother-in-law a while ago. If it don't work, you had the largest pig cooker. Yeah, I guarantee it. Or chicken rotisserie. We can cook a bunch of food in there. And we can load that thing up. You probably put 10 or 12 hogs in that thing. I don't really know. I'll get right back to you, SC Farmer. F&R is Farmall. What's his name? Dustin's Farmall. Up out of upstate. He's normally in here. He comes in and out. And he got in touch with me, and I got him hooked up with my brother-in-law, and that's some of the hats. That's actually one that I don't know what the deal was, but anyway, he sent my brother-in-law had it, and I was up there eating lunch with the moms earlier, and I snagged it to go in front of the light switch. But he actually listened and went to him and got him some Richardson hats made. Lumber prices, I don't know. I don't know what the issues is going on. What a lot of prices on a lot of things. There's a lot of blaming game taking place, and a lot of stuff's going up. Pretty much everything that we need or you need or buy on a regular basis is going up, and don't know the cause of that, but it just seems like everybody's getting on board there. Like, if he's getting extra money, then and they getting extra money, I'm gonna get some extra money. So everybody's jacking the prices up. I don't know. Hey Chuck, what's going on, buddy? Scott Swift. Like I said, I just think it's greed. A lot of it's greed, I think. I don't think nobody knows what's going on, Brian. I think everybody's got their opinion and guessing. Because I know I don't actually see a shortage nowhere. Stock market, see? Greed, just like I said. Greed. It's a lot of Americans bleeding a lot of Americans out of everything they got also. I think. That's just my 2 cents. That's why he bought the chainsaw mill. Yeah, say this. Like I said, it ain't just lumber. It's everything. Everything is going up. But what I can tell you, if I don't need it, I'm not going to pay triple price for it. I'm not going to play the game. If I don't have to have it, I'll wait till the price goes back. Find major mills. Whoa. I wonder what's driving the price of everything else up then. Just greed. Your building went up 12,000 in 2 months. Wow. Let the ad. I appreciate it, Rick. You're a good man. I don't care what these other guys are saying about you. Get pallets from work for free. That's right. But there ain't no difference if the meat packers can do it and get away with it. Why can't the lumber people do it? You know, I mean, that's what I said. This man sees that man do it. He sees that man do it, and he's wondering why can't he do it? And that our dollar ain't gonna have a value much longer, probably. That the man that's they looking out there, they just handing it out for free. You know, they won't know, hey, it can't be worth $1 no more. If you ain't had to work for it, there ain't no value behind it, seems like. I said, if I don't have to have it, I'll wait. I'm not paying 3, 4, 5 times the price or something. We put out some fertilizer. I wish I would have asked the price on it before I paid to put it out, because I ain't putting no more out. I'll get rid of the few cows we got left and keep 4 or 5, just enough for me to eat, and get rid of them. Because I don't need hay that bad. There's no need in working that hard and being broke and tired. You can go broke fast, slower sitting at home, not farming. Vacation and married tomorrow. So you get married tomorrow, Scott? Double the price. That's right. Well, congratulations, buddy. If both of you work at it and have the same goals in mind, it can be a wonderful thing. I'm gonna grab me a drink. Anybody want something while I'm up? All right, what did I miss? Hey, Gary. Finally got in from doing some Mother's Day stuff. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Got to take care of the mamas. Bidding wars on houses is crazy. There'll be a lot of them same houses up for foreclosure before long. As soon as the banks can start foreclosing on them, or they might already be started. That might be why the other people's bidding on them. Mr. Steve says, smash the thumbs up. We got 21 watching and 21 thumbs up. I still know some of y'all missed it, though. Hit it. Ashley just got done making some muffins. That sounds good, Kurt. So what's everybody been up to the weekend? Anybody getting any rain? Hey, Kayla. Appreciate you dropping in. How's everything going y'all's way? Yeah, we needing some rain here. It's pretty dry. Some people stop planting because of it being so dry. You could use a half inch. Rain there today. Good. Got an inch last night. Ready to cut some hay. I was telling them a few minutes ago that we got some that we probably could cut next week. But the frost we got a couple weeks ago has got it looking so bad. I'm thinking about bush hogging it. Scott said it's pretty wet in the desert. Mark could use a shot of rain. Hey Joey, Miss Joey, how you doing? Glad you stopped in to hang out with us for a few minutes. Y'all been getting almost too much rain, Kurt. That's how we've been. That's how we were for the past year. And now it's turned dry. The hay's growing slow there, Mark. $69. What is the swivels on top of the well, like on the well rigs? I don't know if y'all run water through y'all's drill rods or not. But if you do, what is them swivels called? It goes on the top of the, I can't even remember the names now, where it turns the drill rod, but yet the pipe hooks to it to push water into them that don't rotate. We're trying to find something kind of similar to that for Gordon's project. But I cannot remember the name of it. Joey's getting married tomorrow. Hey, are you marrying Scott? Are y'all the same couple, Joey? Because Scott's getting married tomorrow. Is that the same? Are y'all a couple? Hey AJ, what's going on, buddy? Back to heaven, you gotta go. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Have a good week. Yeah, that's about got to be a couple. There. How about that? See, Scott, you didn't tell us you was marrying like the aunt of YouTube that gives us all the words of wisdom and stuff on her channel. Ooh, I bet she'll put a knot on your head too. I guarantee it. She is tough, probably like my wife. AJ said they're down and out of pulling engine running around 7,600 horses. Wow. That's about as much as a top fuel car, ain't it? Yeah, that's right. Y'all do run the cable tool, you told me. I can't remember what them things is called. I go to Joey's channel some. I didn't even realize that you were there. I mean, it's hard to keep up with everybody's channel. I ain't gonna lie and act like it. I'll try to remember to write it down and go check it out though. 903 V8 Cummins. Yeah, he didn't tell us that, did he? He was here being like keeping it on the down low. Yeah, he told us earlier ago he was getting married, and I told him that a marriage could be a good thing. Before I even knew it was you, that both of you had the same goals and worked hard together, and it could be awesome. I've been married like 24 years, I believe. Yep, she told me I could tell y'all I was the boss, but she ain't around. I'm gonna try to get we got a cutter we got to work on a little bit. Try to get the drive bar out of it. I think it's twisted in it somewhere between a couple of the pods. We got to figure out how to get it apart enough to get in there to cut it up so we can get it out. D&M Farms, what's going on, buddy? I appreciate you coming in. Angus heading for trouble. I about give up all my hopes on cattle farming anyway, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. With the price of everything and the way they've been, took beautiful 700-pound feeder calves to sell for 80 cents a pound. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous that you can't even break even at that. I tell you what, I am glad. I'm glad I don't have the 240 some head that I had about a year and a half ago. I would be sweating. I would be in a lot worse shape for thinking about hay and how to make that much and how to keep everything going with the prices of fertilizer and fuel, and it just I'm glad I don't have to stress of having to make that much hay. Looking for a green card. That's right. Mr. Steve can come work on our farm if he wants to come. We'll get him in here. I can't pay him, but we can get him a work visa. Mailed out something. People having trouble getting them. No, IP, I haven't seen nothing, buddy. How long has it been since you mailed it? Because you right up in North Carolina, right up not too far from me. Yeah, we can get him hooked up. He'd get off some of that old stingy money Steve Mack's got. He can buy the Steve Mack farm that we call it, and he can have him a house down here. Hey, Midwest, we're doing good, buddy. Everything's going good. How about you? So y'all's cutting is 2 weeks out. What are y'all cutting the first time there, AJ? What kind of hay? Scott, what's going on, buddy? Good old Southern gal. That's what he needs. She'll straighten him up. About 2 weeks. No, I'll double check tomorrow and make sure that there ain't nothing there. But she normally calls me if anything's there. But I will double check tomorrow. Mark Cornell said he's late. You ain't late, buddy. Good thing is you made it, though. And we sure do appreciate it. Scott said he misses dirt track racing. Well, you hang around on our channel, buddy. We finna start bringing you some more of it. We plan on racing this coming next Saturday night. Nick Pixel's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. We got 25 in, 28 thumbs up. Hey, Mr. Ben, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a minute. Nah, y'all ain't late. Like I said, hey, at least you made it. Yeah. Yeah, dirt track. I like my dirt track racing now. Clover and alfalfa. Yeah, I hope not to mess too many of y'all up that's here from the farming side, but dirt track racing is a passion that we've had in our blood forever, and I raced since I was 8 years old, probably on go-karts and then cars, and then we got out. We was out of it about 12 years and got back in it now. Y'all getting back in it. How's the weather y'all's way, Mr. Ben? And how's y'all's hay looking? About how long before y'all be making the first cutting up there? I think I saw where you had a fuel tank, or somebody had a fuel tank for sale the other day on Facebook. I don't know why I'm thinking it was Mr. Ben. Where you moving to? There's a local dirt track. Yeah, man, get out and support your local tracks. Even if it's an asphalt track, Jimmy the High. Mark said it's cold, down to 32 tonight. Mid-June. And he sold the fuel tank. Good deal. $46. Let me see what my weather's going to be. Here in South Carolina. Steve's getting the 46. It's 46 at Steve's now. Scott says it's 43. Beans are coming out the ground. Yeah, did y'all see that picture of that corn I shared last week or week before? Things is coming on good here. Now it's just getting too dry. Hey, Matt and Andy, what's going on, buddy? Tardy, but still made it. Hey, you made it in, buddy. That's what counts. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Can y'all still hear me and see me? I got something going on here, y'all. My computer keeps going blank. If it crashes, I'll fire it back up probably on my phone. Yeah, that corn is big. It's 73 here also. Who says 73? Scott? Yep, me and Scott's the same temperature. Okay, everything is good. My whole screen goes blank and comes back up. Man, that's one thing that's for sure about this YouTube experience. Man, that thing is like trying to hit a moving target. Now, nothing never stays the same. Keeps changing, moving. You figure out how to do something one way, and then the next thing you know, you can't do it that way no more. All right, my daily forecast is 64 tonight, 86 tomorrow, 86 the high, 62 tomorrow night, 73 Tuesday, 54 Tuesday night, 62 Wednesday, 49, 68 Thursday, 73 Friday, 78 Saturday. So we're just about going to be 90 tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Mark. That my buddy's corn did look good. It's a good bit bigger now. If we had some rain, it would be jumping. See, that thing just flashed again. Send the heat that way. Something's going on. So if it does crash, just know that I'll probably fire another one up for a few minutes. Hope for not snow. What's everybody got planned for the upcoming week? I wonder if it could be my phone, because that internet wasn't doing that before I turned this on. Yep, see, it's hung up right now. Now it's back going. It's fixing to go. If y'all ain't noticing nothing no different, I don't know how. We'll do the live Southern Dirt. What's going on, buddy? At 8:30. And we still drop videos Tuesday and Thursday night at like 8 o'clock. Sometimes we drop them extra, like the racing videos. I just be dropping them whenever. I don't want to drop them all at one time, so I scatter them out and mix them in. So it's all good on y'all's end, Steve, saying, okay, I need to be taking my phone here and recording this for an upcoming video showing y'all the stress of what I'm dealing with here with the sucker going on and off and blinking. Mid-50s all week. Then y'all going fishing. Tony said they could use a light rain. Blowing out the radiators and air conditioning. I got to make sure I clean my air conditioner good now. After y'all talked me into timeout and Mr. Monty last week, he might not help me no more. Run the dozer, trying not to get stuck. I'm fixing to start recording it. Just so if I decide to share it, the ones of y'all that don't believe me, that's all right. I got a tripod right here. I'm fixing to set this here sucker up and record my live. That way it'll stop being so silly. All right. What did Mr. Ben say? He needs to run, everyone. Appreciate you coming in, Mr. Ben. Have a good one, buddy. See there? Look. See, it's off right now. Plain white screen. Back on. White. Back on. So I do got this little clip. So in one of my upcoming videos, let's see right now it's froze up. Now it's back moving. But I will put this in at least this short clip right there in a video, so that way y'all can see that it was freezing up. And see if any of y'all ever experienced that. Alaskan red salmon. I can't finish reading it because it's gone. Start running until early June. Anxious for some fresh salmon. Sounds good. Yeah, Jimmy, that's what Mr. Steve and a couple other guys is telling me. But I am recording it here with this phone. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, I got my record phone sitting right there. And it's recording so I can share what's going on with it. Jack, you didn't have all these problems till you went to Hollywood. Hey, Bob Bruce, what's going on, buddy? All right, I stopped recording there because I caught it on tape. I was figuring it wouldn't do it when I started recording. Yes, sir. Hey, the main thing is you made it in, though, buddy. That's a new racing design. That's fresh off the press today. Let me get that thing. Let y'all check it out. If any of y'all are going to be at Lakeview this weekend, this is our new racing design. See the sponsors listed below it. There's Mr. Ricky Locklear, TFD. That's who makes all my shirts and my merch. There's Mullins Karate. There's Pucker Butt Pepper Company. If you like hot sauce, hot salsa, peppers, and the Vineyard of Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest pepper, that's your man right there. There's Cribs Well Drilling, Well Company. You need a well dug, they'll hook you up. 69 Drove, look at there. Another well company. There's Jimmy B's Restaurant and Bar. Some of the best food around. Webb's Irrigation. Irrigation and playground equipment. And guys will hook you up. They all good guys. And if you're at the racetrack, you can get them on the link. And I'm going to have them at the racetrack. Mr. Monty was in here earlier. Yeah, you'll be able to. We're going to have them at the racetrack. A lot of people's been asking. And we've been sending them to the links. And we're going to probably try to have some koozies there. And we got some hats coming out real soon. Maybe in a couple of weeks, we'll reveal a Gerraldfarms hat and a racing hat. Try to slowly keep up with the demand. It's really amazing me that people's buying the stuff. It's unreal that people want Gerraldfarms stuff, but I said I never imagined it, never would have thought that anybody would have wanted it, but I said it 100 times, though. Pennies make dollars, and all the pennies add up, and then the dollars help us do things here on the farm, whether it's making the farming better, whether it's making more stuff for recording videos or for the racing side. There's a link right there, Scott. I'm not 100% sure that this newest design is on there yet. You can go to that link and check. But if that one's not on there, it's going to be added very, very soon. Like I said, that's new. That was just made probably an hour ago. An hour before this live started, that shirt was being made. And we have been fortunate and blessed. I mean, a lot of people have stepped up and helped us out, whether it was sending tools to go in the trailer. I asked if anybody wanted their name in the trailer on the toolbox. I got to make a video of that showing y'all's names that sent tools to go in the toolbox of the race trailer. A lot of people helped out with that project. That thing with me asking, and they companies like that I just read off of that shirt, they stepped up and wanted to be on the side of it. Joey's looking good deal. Yeah, the companies come to me, like that pucker butt. I've gone to their farm and checked out how they grow the peppers and all. That's an amazing setup. I got to go back. I don't know what chat I'm in, Mr. Steve. Am I missing a bunch of stuff, buddy? Let me look. It says I'm in live chat. All I see is participants, pop out chat, and toggle time something. You want that one back there, I'm sure. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing the. Okay. But no, man, I plan on going back to their farm where they raise the peppers at this summer sometime and doing a tour of one of the Pucker Butt Pepper Company stores. They've got several stores that's opened up there. Okay, like I said, I wasn't sure. I know there's one there that's got the car, but it's not the newest one, I don't think. But it'll be up real soon, Joey and Scott. Because we get lots of emails and messenger questions and stuff about them, and hats. I never would think so many people wanted hats with the racing, like with the number on it. We're going to try to make it happen. Yeah, there was a couple. I know there was one on there with the car, but I wasn't sure if it was the same one. Some of them has got the writing will be in purple. Like if you see, hold on, I got to figure my hand out. This writing right here, Gerraldfarms Racing's in black. The old ones, that writing will be in purple or blue. That's one way to look at it. And the sponsors is arranged a little different on this one versus the old ones. No, Scott, we ain't popular. We're very fortunate and blessed, buddy. We are very fortunate and blessed to be part of a community like we are. Still amazes me every day. No, the lettering is black on the new one. The new one, that one hanging behind me is black. Like I said, the new one's probably not up there. He probably hadn't added it that fast. But if you want the blue writing, get the blue writing. It's pretty much the same. Just a little bit different. We're gonna have we got one more spot on the car, one more big spot that we're gonna fill. We're working with a company now that does septic tanks. I'll definitely try to remind you, Scott, when it's up. Okay. Yep, that's the older one. Hey, buddy, it ain't gonna affect me. Especially you wait until I'm done. That's all anybody could ask. I'll try to hit over there for a minute too if I'm able. You see how awesome that is, that y'all guys of the community respect the other ones enough to not just jump right on top of each other. That's amazing. And if I ever went live and any of y'all was live, I would get off. Especially if I knew. I would never do it knowingly. That's just not how you do things. She wants Daddy when she gets ready for bed. Thank you, Joey. I tell y'all what, I have really gotten attached to that golden dude, my daughter's puppy. I never thought I would be gotten attached to a dog like that. So that's awesome. That's amazing. And that's the way things should be, I mean, you should respect the people that you're around. I mean, like I said, if I do it, it's going to be on accident. If somebody comes on and tells me that I put up one and one of y'all were doing it, I'm going to get off. Because I don't want to, I just won't want to do it. Pretty good. That doodle is so big already, and she's so wired up compared to my wife's. What in the world is the other one? What is Sophie called? Maltese. My wife's got a Maltese. It's like 15 years old, and she's just laid back and always been the only dog. And now that puppy's 40 pounds and bouncing off the walls, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not doing this." Appreciate you coming in, IP Farms. Have a good week, buddy. Totally agree, Matt and Andy. Totally agree. I'll grab me one more beverage. Get your thing on to the end. One more, get us to the finish line. Because we've got, about 7 minutes. I tell you what I'll do. Andy, if you're ready to go right now, I'll go ahead and shut it down, buddy. You ready to go right now? You wanna go ahead and fire it up? Yeah, if any of y'all use Amazon, make sure you use our link right there. If you don't use Amazon, I mean, for each their own. But if you do use Amazon, if you use our link, it's going to be the same for you, and we'll get a couple cents off of it. Just know that we do get a couple cents. You're trying to retire? Oh, you getting married now? There ain't no retiring. You can't have to go back to work. Yeah, Matt and Andy's ready to fire it up. We'll go ahead and shut her down if he give me the yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I'm fixing to. It's close enough. Let's all of us hop over to Matt and Andy. You see right there, Matt and Andy, American Tradesman. Let's all go over to his channel and hang out for a little bit. And I sure do appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us here at Gerraldfarms. Whether it's in the racing videos, the farming, the live stream hangout, no matter what it is. Y'all drop videos on Tuesday night, Thursday nights, and have the live on Sunday nights. Everybody take care. Have a good one.